All right.
So we're back.
We're back.
Yo.
Welcome to another episode of the Slide Through podcast, coming at you from Monterey, California. The 831 First Certified Podcast.
There you go.
Join us every Tuesday for a new episode with your hosts, Miggy, Ricky, Ronnie, Eric, DJ, and June.
Well, we record Tuesdays, it's out on Wednesdays.
Yeah, it's out on Wednesdays.
If you want to get technical with it.
Yeah, and make sure to follow us on Instagram at Slide Through Podcast. Follow us on Twitter at Slide Through Pod.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe that on YouTube. Hit that notification bell so whenever we come out with some new content, you're the first ones to know.
Exactly.
Ooh. Yep.
On P-Hub, I'm just playing. No.
Soon.
Maybe if y'all ask for it, you know what I mean? If y'all want that,
If y'all want to see Ronnie in,
it's only right to expand. But anyways, fellas, how we doing? How we doing today?
we're doing good, man.
Everybody feeling good?
man. Hell
COVID
yeah.
free still?
That White Claw got y'all good?
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
they say
COVID-free.
alcohol kills the COVID, so I mean, I'm still gravy.
True.
That's
Man,
true.
well, what's the deal with these White Claws, man? They really came out of nowhere, and they're really starting to like.
That's what I asked Ronnie. I'm like, are you doing this for the hype or you really like them?
They've been out for a while now. I don't even think they're hyped up as much as they were when they first came out, but I mean, they're just fucking good, bro. Like at first, I didn't really want to fuck with them because I didn't want to be like, it's the hype and all that other shit. But they're fucking good, bro. And I think it's because of these you start seeing that Bud Light started making like Bud Light
Seltzers, yep.
and Corona starts making their own type of shit because they're trying to go ahead and follow on this.
You got to
type of
compete,
yeah.
you know?
So this is the new wave.
I feel like
Cheers,
some...
DJ.
We're like-
we stay with Modelo.
Modelo.
Cheers.
Modelo time.
Cheers.
We'll fight cheers to everyone.
These kind of remind me of the Bud Lights Raspberritas back in the day, like the
Okay.
Yeah, the
strawberry,
all that
the
shit, yeah.
mango-ritas. But those are way stronger than these.
And they're way
So I guess-
sweeter.
Let's take it back to the MD 2020. Who remembers that shit?
Oh my
Well, that's different than this though.
Yeah.
Those are dead
Yeah.
things. No, but apparently these were supposed to get marketed out to like college students. You know, like I was just talking to a shawty this weekend. She told me that because she goes to Sac State, and she said that when you go to Target over there, the whole fucking row is just all White
White
Claws
Claws,
or
yeah.
like Trulies and shit
So they
like
have
that.
their own row?
Yeah,
entire-
the entire shit.
Damn.
Like you won't find. They say it's hard to find like Modelo's and beer like that because this is
Fuck
marketed
that.
towards like college students.
Oh, hell nah.
I could see
Yeah.
that, though.
It's true, bro. Like a lot of people really stack up on these in their house.
It's not
like,
that
in
I
their
don't
home.
like them. I would just prefer a
You just
Modelo.
I feel it. I like these because like they take less for me to get drunk, and I feel less bloated. I drink 2 beers and I'm like, yo, like
You're
I'm
done.
not even faded yet, and I feel full.
So this is just like a healthier way to get drunk.
I guess that's what they promoted it
It's,
as.
like,
you know what I
it's
mean?
like a
healthy
LaCroix
drink.
with alcohol. pretty
2
much.
grams carbs, 100 calories,
Mm-hmm.
made pure, gluten free.
Okay,
Wow.
see, gluten free
There
for the
you
people
go.
that really
So now
be
it's
anal
vegan.
about
So
that
now it's
shit.
vegan for you then.
It's vegan. So it's just a healthier way to get drunk. Just like an excuse to really,
It's probably like the
and
Bud
be like,
Light of the mixed drinks.
yeah. It's just like, well, it's not that bad.
I
It's
mean,
just
all
a
it
White
is
Claw.
really is sparkling water with a little bit of alcohol.
Yeah, really.
I
So
think
you
it's
drink,
vodka.
you drink like 3 of these, and then like you start feeling a little cool.
How much is it?
5%.
5% alcohol.
And
Oh,
with,
yeah?
and think about it, like a typical small Modelo has like what 5.5 or
Something
maybe
like that,
5%,
man.
maybe less.
I think it's
Modelo's-
4.9.
Modelo's like 3 point something, bro.
It's that low?
Yeah.
That low? Damn.
Does it say there or not?
It doesn't say it on the can because then
It
you
might
guys
say it
probably
on the
won't buy it.
wrapper.
No, I'll still buy it.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
buy it.
Still buy it.
Honestly, Modelo's my favorite beer. It's just
I mean,
it's just so refreshing.
If
as
I'm
a
gonna go
beer.
with like favorite, then like I gotta go with, like 805.
805.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've always
I'm
been a
not-
fan of Budweiser, man. I don't know why, but I like it.
Hmm.
That or Heineken. But Budweiser, if we're like a sports game, I'll buy Budweiser.
I could be honest, I've never had a Heineken.
You never had a Heineken?
Eric, shut up.
But
I
I
swear.
don't believe that.
That's
I think
a
you
lie.
had. I think you had. You just don't remember. You just don't remember.
We
Cuz.
used
I put it.
we
puts it.
we
You
used
put
to
it.
put it
You don't
on-
put it,
when we
bro.
were younger, we used to sneak
Don't
away
put it, bro.
Heinekens and just go ahead and chug it in the back, bro.
Ooh.
That was like very
That was-
underage. That was like
Very
fucking
underage.
13
Was that when it
years old.
smelled like hella tree?
Yeah, you'd crack it open and for some
Exposing
reason
going
it
on
smells
on
like
the
Okay,
Slide
then I
Through
lie. Then I
podcast.
lie. Then I lie. That was the only time then.
Yeah,
Don't
as
be a
far as like
liar.
recently,
That was the only time.
yeah, as far as like recently since we've been drinking like that, I haven't seen you buy Heineken, but you had a Heineken.
Then that was the only one time.
But that's
Remember
the
we got
only one
paranoid-
time.
Remember we
One
got so
time.
paranoid that we even finish it?
We would chug it, yeah.
We chugged that one thing because I
Yeah.
remember we got paranoid as fuck and like.
I'm
'cause-
how
exposing
you
you.
would
This is a
chug
red
it.
table.
Oh,
It's the red table.
It's the black table talk.
the black table
Black
talk.
table talk.
Black table talk shit gets free.
And you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
tap out.
Hey,
You
this
can't
shit
tap
been out of
out.
me on the
man.
table.
Whoa.
What? No, let's not go there.
Too far.
Shit. Well, wait, Ronnie, you said something before we recorded. You had a dream.
Had a
Oh,
dream.
yo,
Yeah,
I
dream.
had
Tell
a
us your
dream.
dream.
Okay, so obviously I have the craziest dreams all the time, bro. I wish I could I wish I could turn them off, but I can't. But last night I had a
But you can
dream.
control them.
I'm kind of getting close to like really controlling the shit. Like, but so last night I had a dream that we was at a mansion over at Del Monte Beach, but it wasn't like the regular house at
Was it
Del Monte
homie's
Beach
birthday?
though. No,
Okay.
it was Jay Dick's mansion for some reason, and we were turning up with Jay Dick's, and Jadakiss was there, bro.
Oh, shit.
We all pulled up in old schools for some reason, and then they was
Okay.
making fun of me because I was the last to pull up, and I couldn't reverse my car really.
I hate that.
But then, like, yo, we was all just literally like turning up regular turn up shit, and I guess it was like,
Yo,
you know,
he
like,
had a dream about turning up and getting drunk.
No, the fact that you had a dream about parallel parking.
I know, like it gets so specific like
yeah,
that.
real shit, yeah.
All right, proceed.
And then like, you know, like it was just like regular house party shit. You know how like people just get the word of like, oh, house party's over here. They just start showing up like nonchalant.
Yeah.
Apparently like underage motherfuckers started showing up, and then the cops showed up, and then we all started dipping, right? Because we don't want to get caught up with no motherfucker underage motherfuckers drinking and shit. So we dipped. And Drew was there, and Drew was like, hey, bro, no, fuck that. You got to drop me off first, bro. You got to drop me off first. So I get in the car, I dip off, and the cops block off the road, right? And then we're like, fuck, what do we do? And apparently, like,
pulled out the
midway in
40.
my dream, I realized, yo, this is a dream. Let's hop out the car. I can shrink my car. I shrink the car, put it in my pocket. We jumped through fences, and we got the fuck up out of there.
Whoa.
And then that
Yo,
was
you
that.
put your car in your pocket?
Yeah. Well, I
That's so
realized
ill.
it was a dream, bro. So I was like, yo, I can do whatever the fuck in my dream, bro. So I shrunk my car, put it in my pocket, got the fuck up out of there. And then
Damn.
once I was out of the area, yo, pull it back out. And
Just the fact that you could tell yourself in your dream that, yo,
can't
this
do
is
it.
a dream.
I've done that
Let me
before.
do
I've done that
this.
before. Like, oh, I'm in a dream. Can I dream whatever I want since I know I'm in a dream?
So
I
your
tried.
dream is to dream a dream within a dream.
Yeah, it's like it's weird. It's
Yeah,
like
it's-
you know
Just
you're
the fact
dreaming.
that you're sleeping and you know that you're in a dream while you're dreaming.
Yeah, you know it in your mind, and you're like, oh shit, so I can do whatever I want. I'm
Yeah.
I'm immortal in here.
He starts fucking going ham.
Kind of like Peter Griffin when he found out he couldn't die.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, me neither.
Surprisingly,
I didn't watch Family
surprisingly,
Guy.
I do watch.
Really?
I watch a lot of Family Guy, but I don't know.
I watch,
Yeah, he jumps
I'm
off
a
the
South Park
building,
guy.
The building, he
Yeah.
gets shot up by hella people.
Uh-huh.
I guess he breaks Death's ankle
Yeah.
and he's just chilling at his
Yeah.
house. That's fucking dumb, dude.
Do you remember how your dream ended? Bear-
It's switched because you know how dreams go.
Yeah,
It's
it's
kind of like
switched.
I usually wake up and then I go back to sleep and it just kind of changes off to some other shit. And then we ended up at like some haunted house because I was having a conversation about like spending a night at a haunted house. And then we ended up at a haunted house, just kind of like spending the night there. And we were stuck like on some real like Amityville horror type of shit, you know, like. But
Did I
yeah,
die?
nah, nobody died. Not that I remember. You
That's
know?
crazy, man. That's crazy that you remember that much from a dream. Because usually,
That's
like when I
true.
wake up,
Yeah.
like 5 minutes later, I'm
don't
like,
have
fuck,
dreams.
what the fuck
I
happened?
barely have dreams. If I do, I don't remember them. But I know I had one. It's one of those.
Well, I could say I turned up with J Dix and Jadakiss though. You know what I mean? Like,
That's tight, bro.
And you shrunk
did
your
you
car.
do the dance?
I don't think so. I don't remember that. But
Sipping Douce.
sipping do
This
say
motherfucker said.
hilarious.
For sure. Should we start off with the local news? What's going on locally?
Sure.
Just shit shutting down again.
Again, yeah.
Again, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Barbershops, restaurants. What else?
I mean,
Oh,
what
yeah.
would they think was
Outdoor-
gonna happen, dude?
Yeah.
People didn't want to listen.
What the
man.
fuck was going through their head is like just open everything up. Like what the fuck, dude?
I mean, I guess they were probably just hoping for
I
the
guess
best.
it's I guess it's seen a little bit of progress, and maybe we're just being lenient.
Nah, they just needed to make a little bit of money. Like
For the economy.
yeah. Just needed to make a little bit of money, and then they knew they were gonna shut down again.
So do you guys
But
think
they
it was
also
worth
knew
it?
that everybody was gonna go pretty ham with restaurants, with bars and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I feel bad for the people that like barely got off unemployment just to go back to work for like a few weeks, and then Now you
Has it
gotta
been
get
just a
back on.
couple weeks?
It feels
Maybe
like it,
a
right?
month at most.
Just a month?
Has it
If
been a month?
anything, yeah. But
I believe I got like 5, maybe 6 more weeks. That's what they say.
of working,
Yeah, because we're just
and they're
doing
gonna
project.
shut down again.
Well, it depends on the owners. If like they want to continue to like have us and doing projects or some bullshit. Yeah,
That's true.
As far as like having guests stay at the hotel,
They're there.
They're there.
they're there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
So what about food wise? Because obviously the kitchen probably isn't open, right?
No, that's not open. So they just
They just
order.
gotta go get
Yeah.
their own shit.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
we're not getting food. Yeah,
It's crazy.
Shit
Well, yeah,
is
man.
but
crazy.
John Trip, that shit was shitty.
Well, at least like it's not like before. Like at least they're having like outdoor shit. You know, you see a lot of places right now. They're building
Yeah,
little patios outside to
yeah.
go ahead and do.
I did
Yeah.
see that the
shit.
Denny's
I think
down the
Broadway's
street,
gonna
they
be
put
closing
canopies
again.
outside.
Yeah.
Really?
Like in the little parking
seen
lot
it.
area, they put
Yeah.
little canopies outside.
That's crazy, bro. Having Denny's outdoors. Like, no one has added Denny's outdoors.
And
like,
they still
doesn't-
take hella long.
Yeah.
It's still 24 hours though,
Still
bro.
24 hours.
Damn.
Throw
That's a whole
party-
different
That's fucked
vibe.
up.
Throw
That's
a
a-
party in the
I'd
Denny's
probably do
parking
it.
lot.
That's a different vibe having Denny's outside. Like, what the fuck?
It's fucking 2 a.m.
It's on a paper plate. Like, it's just different. Like, you know
It's
what I'm
just
saying?
different.
Coffee in a styrofoam cup and shit.
Shit is terrible.
That's
but-
That's just
Saying.
crazy.
But that's- yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say like, yeah, that's that real diner shit. You know?
Well, shit. What were our numbers? Like 3,000 people got infected.
Let me see.
I think like 1,500 recovered,
Keep predicting.
and I think it was what, like
Probably like 100 and something.
something deaths. Yeah.
But I mean, the death rate is still at like 0.20 something percent. So it's not like it. They make it seem like it's a lot, but it's really
Well, the
not.
one thing I didn't get is like why they put
So
our
would you
county.
say it was total cases 3,721, recoveries 1,985, deaths 23,
Damn, we're way off on the deaths.
Yeah.
recovery percentage is 53, death is 0.62,
Okay, so yeah, we're still not even at
Increase over
1% death. So
22% increase over 7 days. That's in Monterey, that's in Monterey County.
Yeah, see. And at first I was like, why the fuck is our county in the
This
watch
was-
list?
This
you
was
know?
updated yesterday.
But now I realize that we're a hospitality industry, so
Yeah,
people want to come here.
that's true.
You
That's
know?
true.
And yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, what else can we do?
Just try to be safe as
be
we
safe.
can. I mean, we're here. I mean, but we know each other. We pretty sure we all know we're good. And if we were to have symptoms, we would like immediately try to take care of that.
yeah, real shit. Like at
I would
work,
hope
I get my temperature taken every
Yeah.
single time. You know what I mean?
All
Do
of
you got
us
any
do.
symptoms and anything of that?
Yeah.
Obviously, a temperature check isn't gonna go ahead and be like, "Yo,
Oh yeah, you're
do
clear.
you have it or do you not?" But
yeah.
Well, my girl was saying that the test they give you is like 60% usually like, what do you call it? Failure rate? Like it's not accurate. 60% accurate.
What, the like sticking the thing?
The
up
thing in your nose
I
is only
know.
60% accurate. So
There's,
most of the
uh,
time you could get false positives.
Yeah, there was a
Oh.
person that posted that they scheduled to go, but they didn't end up going.
Oh, I
And
heard that.
yeah,
Yeah.
then they got in the mail that they were positive.
Yeah. So that's
So it's like, what the fuck?
it's weird, dude.
Yeah.
It's a tricky thing. It's really tricky.
And that's what I was saying. I mean, imagine how many people are going to get tested. You know, shit's gonna get shuffled around in there. They're not gonna have everything organized.
Well, that's why I keep telling people like the only reason why like cases are going up is because more people went back to work, and obviously, as more people going back to work, depending on what your work field is, you know, you
go
are
get
gonna get
tested.
tested.
Yeah.
Not just a regular like, oh, we're gonna take your temperature, but,
No, but-
you're gonna get the swab.
Yeah,
and
like
all
my
that shit.
like my brother. He needs the paper that says that he's good to go back.
Because your brother works for like the government, right? Like,
No, just the lawyer. A lawyer.
okay.
Yeah. Reform.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody in their jobs has like a coworker gotten something or?
Yeah.
Not that
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Of.
Mhm.
No.
Damn.
And my job, I'm not gonna say where I work at because obviously,
Yeah.
like, I don't want to get in trouble for it. But
Yeah.
yeah, like they shut
Disclosure.
down completely the kitchen because apparently somebody like whether it be somebody that works in the kitchen or somebody that's a
Busser.
server or anything like that. Apparently,
Anybody
like,
that just is in the around the kitchen area.
they weren't confirmed that they have it, but they were exposed to somebody that has it.
Okay.
So just as a precaution, they do like, or even outdoor dining, we can't do it. you know?
Yeah.
So it just kind of sucks for everybody else that's a server or that works in the kitchen because now they're all at
Imagine
work
he just
at the
didn't want
Everybody's
to work, so he
infected.
just lied.
DJ, did you know
Yeah.
anybody?
What?
Did you know anybody?
Yeah, I know someone who got it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us about
I
it.
got 2 family members.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, kind of like the Ronda situation. You know, what I mean, I'm not gonna explain where I work at,
Yeah.
where location wise, but you know, someone got exposed to it as well, and he didn't have any bad symptoms of it. You know, like fever, diarrhea, or in
Anything,
the hospital
yeah.
type of shit. He got the, you know, just the symptoms of like
It was
you can't
weird
smell.
symptoms,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was weird symptoms. Yeah, exactly. And he got it.
The non-taste, non-smell.
Yeah, and this person got it outside of work. You know what I mean? So he wanted to be safe and not be at work, and so you know we had to be a little precautious about it. But just like any other spot, you know, they're doing outside type of patio type of work and dining, whatever it is. But I mean,
Do you feel like nowadays is it worth going to work?
I mean, for some people it is. I mean, it's a risk. It's the way it's. I don't know. It's the way you kind of look at it. I feel like if you keep thinking you got it, you most likely got it.
Yeah.
It's all in the mind, man. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Like if you taking care of yourself,
And keeping that immune system strong.
yeah, you feel me? Like I don't know.
In the words of
Like I
Styles
say.
P, take something to boost your immune system.
Yes, sir.
He's always tweeting that like every day.
Yeah, you gotta have your oranges and a little orange juice with some pulp in it. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I actually want to
sir.
check out his website. He be having like oils and shit, like black seed oils or just like some like
If you
some,
can
like,
get some
herbal
sea moss,
shit,
get some
yeah.
sea moss,
Black
start
seed
taking
oils
that.
is good.
Mm-hmm.
She said 2 family members got it that you know of.
Yeah,
like how
two
do
of my
does
uncles.
are they scared? How are they acting about it?
No, they got sick and they got tested and they came up positive, so they just quarantined. And luckily, before that, I didn't see them for
Yeah, associate with them and shit
yeah
like that.
since the whole like shutdown thing. I didn't.
Okay.
I was just like,
Okay, that's crazy because my my bad.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
My girl's dad, we were supposed to go to Kansas, and he started getting all these symptoms, and so he wanted to go get checked because he didn't want to fly out there, and we're gonna go see a baby, and then he's infected and shit like
yeah.
that. So even though he had similar symptoms, it turned out that it was just the flu.
Mm.
You know, so it's like, but
Yeah,
he
because
took
it
it the
says,
wrong
like,
way.
the
He took
flu.
it the wrong way. He called my girl like early in the morning, like Mija, I love you. Like I don't know what's gonna happen to me. Like he was like really
Oh, he was scared.
tripping
He was
out.
scared.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
That's why I asked how they took it. You know,
How's his health?
I mean, he has diabetes. So
See, that's
maybe,
the thing.
You know,
That's the thing. That's why a lot of they're saying that people with diabetes get it pretty bad.
yeah. See,
Yeah. So, I
Well,
mean, like my uncles, they were taking that home Salvadorian remedies. So that
What
tea.
pupusas or-
Nah.
except for Busan.
Nah, this is nasty tea, bro. It's not that it's nasty. It's just the smell when they're making it.
Just super strong.
Yeah. So
So it's like
to me, it's nasty. It's just like, like
But
that
it-
smells
but
bad.
it helps.
And, yeah, I mean, motherfucker's alive.
like a strong
Motherfucker's
ass,
good. He's getting
some
good.
like
Yeah,
some strong
just-
ass lemon shit or something.
I don't really know what it is.
Like a lot of vitamin C or something
I
like
don't
that.
really know what it is. My mom
brujeria
does
shit,
that. Nah, it's my mom, nigga. Nah, my mom does it, so I don't know what it really is. I gotta find out, cause homie gotta learn that.
Did they tell you what their symptom was? Did they like lose smell and lose
No,
taste?
they just got sick, like the flu symptoms, cough and regular. So they went to go get
Felt
checked,
tired
and
and shit.
they came up and they're good. They're not sick no more. They said that they're able to go out, but they're just chilling at home.
Well, the people that say, yo, you lose your scent or your taste, bro, you almost guarantee have it.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, because
scary.
I mean,
Because that's a
how
random
does that
symptom.
happen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that-
random.
How
I've
the
never-
fuck does that happen? Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
even taste
bro.
water.
Well, I mean, what does water really taste like? Unless
they're
you
saying-
drink an Arrowhead. Unless you
I mean,
Arrowhead.
yes.
Or I mean,
Bro,
Here's the
water
thing.
is
shout out to my head. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
but like
There is a difference
when
between
you
waters,
drink
but they all
It
taste
really is.
water.
yeah, there's like it's
Yeah,
water,
you
but
know.
they're
You
saying
know.
like people that had that symptom, they said like when they had water, it was just that weird, like what the fuck.
Like, I'm just, yeah, so,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I can.
Yeah, I seen on social media the stoner he got it. He was tripping because he'll grab his fucking pound. He'll be like, "What the fuck." Like I
Can't
can't
smell it?
Yeah, like and it's some gas. He has gas.
He knows his gas,
Yeah, so he was just tripping like, this shit better heal me. So he just he was just
Start
posting, like,
smoking.
yeah,
Well, at
because
least
he
he
had
can
a
still get
quarantine.
high, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, because he had a quarantine. So he's like, fuck it. And then he kept posting like day whatever quarantine.
Yeah.
And then he's
Still
he's
can't
he's
smell
better,
weed.
though. No, he's better now. He posted. He was
good.
hype.
Well, on this COVID shit, how do you guys feel about this bubonic plague that they're trying to go ahead and put on the social media now?
Man,
That all
a
the
new one.
See that
squirrels
stupid
got
shit?
it.
A squirrel?
But here's the thing: look, the bubonic
Squirrel.
plague started at a certain place in
China
I
again?
believe, but it was related to a certain type of like rodent. I'm not sure if it was like a badger or a certain type of rodent, but it's in the rodent family, and squirrels are in the rodent family. You know
I'm
what I mean?
sorry, but they need to investigate China with all these their animals and type of shit. Like, what's going on over there, bro?
I don't know. That shit's always been going on though.
It could be
And,
some other bullshit again.
but the only way you can get it is by eating them. That's the thing.
So
So,
it's
I
not
mean, like, if a
transmittable.
squirrel bites you, I don't think that you can get it. But if you want to go ahead and eat a squirrel,
But how is a squirrel out here biting you? You know, they're like, I never.
you
feed them down the road.
Sillamar, they feed them hot Cheetos all the time, bro.
yeah. But
Trying
they
to pass
keep
them the
fucking
blunt
taking and
shit.
run away.
Try and pass
That's
them to
fucked up.
Jay.
You shouldn't give no squirrel hot Cheetos, bro.
They eat that shit.
But you
I
know,
know,
a
but
lot of
that's
people are not
fucks
going to
them
pay
up.
attention because
They're
they see a
domestic.
squirrel and they're like, "Oh, that's a cute squirrel. Give it
Yeah.
something to eat," and then you know.
Yep.
That's just
So-
crazy though.
I mean, hey, the last one came from a bat supposedly, so I wouldn't be surprised if this one
No,
comes
that's
from a
just
squirrel.
been knocked down. It came from a lab and shit like that.
It came from a lab.
Came from a lab.
But what about supposedly those monkeys that escaped with like blood or some shit with COVID?
But
this
notice
and
how we
that?
haven't heard anything about that story ever since they brought it out, though, right? Like,
Exactly.
There's no follow up or nothing. They're
They
trying to
just had a
cover
picture
just how
of one
rappers
monkey with
cover
some
up bad
shit that you
publicity.
can barely see that's in his hand and in the tree, and they're trying to get it, this and that. But
Shit. I don't know. They're just trying to hide
that's
a
what
lot
they
of
fucking
shit.
get for fucking wildlife. Leave the fucking wildlife alone in the wild. You feel me? The fuck we need to do with the wildlife?
I don't know.
I don't know. You know, you got those scientists that want to fucking know everything about an animal.
Fuck.
A fucking cheetah specialist, a lion specialist. There's a specialist for every fucking.
toothpick
That's
in
why
For
his
every
ear.
single
that's why they
fucking
made so
living
many
thing.
books already. There's already
Yeah.
people that done that. They don't. They
Think
you know?
about it, bro. There's someone who dedicated their lives to know about ants.
But they still
Like,
haven't figured
wow, I
everything
never even
out.
thought about that.
There's people that dedicate
that's
themselves
different
to knowing.
from an ant to like.
For real.
But
This
it's-
is
it's-
this is a black ant. This is a red
animal,
ant. This is a
rhino.
spider
Like the
ant.
rhinos
That's
are
what I'm
getting their
saying. Like they
fucking.
took it to the grave.
Yeah. Like insects.
Poisonous
too.
insects, you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It
People,
differs, dude.
people
Oh, yeah, that
study
one
everything.
YouTuber?
Like
Dude.
before they passed away, it was like ants. Like
Bro, there's like a study for every single thing, bro.
ants.
I think it just starts with people trying to eat certain animals that
Yeah.
shouldn't be
You feel me?
eaten.
Shouldn't be
with, you know
eaten,
what I
yeah.
mean? Any
But I
type
mean,
of
who
rodents,
says what you
bats.
can eat
I think
and
the
you can't
farthest I'll
eat?
go is like bird.
A bird.
Like
Yeah.
I
to
mean,
eat
you
a
eat
bird?
chicken, right? That's a bird.
See, that's why.
From
And then people push the line,
I'm
right?
naming like, yeah, I've had chicken, obviously.
You had
Like,
turkey.
Turkey.
Have you had
probably,
quail?
You've had
I'll probably
duck.
try,
Duck.
like,
You've had
I'll-
duck.
I'll
You've
probably
had
try
duck.
dove.
I had duck.
Have you ever
before.
had beaver before?
I'll probably
Kat?
try a dove.
Quail?
Yeah, I'll try a quail.
Squirrel?
Bro.
A what?
Beavers?
You
Beavers?
ate beaver?
No.
No, I never ate
I
beaver.
was about
But
to
there's
say,
people
'cause-
that do. There's
Yeah.
there's like
Yeah.
they make
There's people
stew.
that eat everything, dude.
At the Food Network.
Because I
yeah,
know
they
back
have
in
shit.
Salvador, so there's people that
Eat pigeons.
Yeah, eat pigeons and
Shit,
birds.
they used to eat
and
them. They eat them in Mexico.
Yeah, so and they say like, oh, it's chicken. It's like
They
chicken.
do deep fried like frog strips. Like they do the same method with chicken. Like they batter it, deep fry it.
The
And,
Oh, yeah,
entire
with
and
frog.
frog. I haven't had
say-
frog, but there's
they
a lot
say
of
it tastes
people-
like they say it tastes similar to chicken. That the texture is very similar to it.
Damn.
And
So
there's
southern food,
and you
dude.
get protein.
Alligator,
There's protein
snake,
in it,
all that
obviously.
shit.
Yeah.
Armadillos.
Oh yeah, how was your trip? Like, what'd you have out there? You didn't have
Oh, yeah.
anything.
Tell
that
I
us.
you
didn't have
never
nothing
had?
crazy. Like everything's still shut down. We cooked a lot,
Okay.
so pretty much just Mexican food.
Did you meet that family already, or no? It was your first time?
I met them. Well, my mother-in-law, like I see her here and there. I don't really go over, but when I do go over,
Oh,
here
your
and there.
mother-in-law lives over there.
No, she went out there.
Oh,
Because,
okay.
anyways, the story is my girl's sister had a baby.
Oh,
So we all went over there to see it, but I never really bonded or interacted with them other than my wedding. That's like the only time I ever seen them.
And
I
we
ever
were
met
drunk.
them. And we were drunk.
Yeah.
And we were drunk. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we were drunk as fuck. Yeah.
You're like, I'm
We were
drunk.
drunk as fuck. Yeah, I remember. Me and Ronnie pulled the lid.
Where? To your wedding?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ronnie
yeah.
didn't go.
Yeah, he did. Oh,
I
he-
didn't go to the ceremony. Stop, man. Like, yo, I already, yo.
He was there for the function.
Nah, man.
That's a real homie.
Yeah, no, man. Fuck that bitch, though, man. Damn, bro. That was a white claw. That was a white
Cool,
claw.
nigga.
That was
It's
a
These
white claw.
white claws
Nah, it's
or
cool,
something
nigga. Keep the
else.
same energy. It's cool.
Oh, yeah, man, for real. Yeah.
White Claw
I
number
feel
one.
you. Nah.
White Claw number one.
White Claw, give us a sponsor. Okay? Trying to be sponsored by White Claws.
What flavor was that, Ronnie? Grapefruit.
I don't think you want to name that flavor, cuz.
Oh shit! No.
Fuck the flavor. No, it's straight grapefruit.
Nah.
Straight
It's
grapefruit.
grapefruit.
Oh shit.
So yeah,
But anyways, we went out there. I mean, shit's kind of closed. They don't have the mass order that you gotta wear everywhere like here, but a lot of stuff was still closed.
yeah, I read
I
about
tried to look
this.
for attractions. There wasn't too many, and then everything was kind of far away from each other.
And you only saw one Mexican.
That was crazy.
Really?
I shit you not. I went to the grocery store. I went. Where did we go? Went to a pizza place, and we drove all over the place, and we didn't see a Mexican until we went to the swap meet place, dude.
Of course.
And then
But even still,
you know,
there,
no,
though, you only saw one.
no, they have a whole bunch of them
Okay.
because they run the stores. But what's funny is like the first Mexican I saw, sombrero, with his belt, his
Hell
belly
yeah.
sticking out, like classic.
Shirt tucked in.
Shirt tucked
Yeah,
in,
The
cowboy
Mexican,
boots.
the Mexican belt with the
Yep,
big
yep.
buckle.
Okay.
First one I saw, that's when I was in the group chat. Like, dude, I found a Mexican. I
found
found him. But what's crazy
It's like
is like,
finding the Avatar.
but yeah, that was the only place I saw Mexicans. Other than that, it was just white folks and black folks. Which there's nothing wrong with that. But I gotta say, people are a lot more friendlier there. I didn't see.
They had to interact with the, like people more, or
I mean, at the grocery stores, you see them. People
Yes.
more helpful. They'll
Do
walk
they-
you to where you need to
white
find
people,
shit.
do they show their teeth when they smile,
I
or
don't
they
know.
just
Some of
like
them
do a
have
little
masks.
grin? Oh,
Workers had masks, so I
because you
couldn't
know,
see.
you feel me, the little grin where they like don't want to smile, but they
With a
do
diss?
it. Try to
Yeah, I know
My
what you
bitch
mean.
don't even smile.
Yeah. I know what you mean. But people were nicer.
Okay.
You know, and then I didn't see one cop.
Nah, real shit.
No cops on the freeway. I was gassing it 120 because the rental car didn't have the little stopper shit
Oh damn.
that stops the speed like 100. Remember when we took Vegas and it would start shaking at 100? It didn't have that, so just 120 back and
No,
forth.
if it shakes at 100, then it probably needed an alignment or some shit.
No. It had a little because as soon as it went back to like 99, it drove just fine.
Yeah.
No, but that's the thing. Sometimes with alignment, depending how fast you go, it could shake your shit.
All right, yeah. But yeah, it was fun. But it was more like a family bonding. I couldn't find nothing to do. Different bugs. I saw real life fireflies. Is that what they're called?
Oh, yeah?
The ones that glow.
Yeah.
You know?
That's dope.
That's something we don't think about out here. We're
You
like, what
wanted
the
to
fuck
catch
is
'em?
that? I want to catch
real?
one.
Yeah,
Catch
bro.
one in the jar.
And
the
put
glass
it
jar.
in my shirt so
Put
I
it in
can
a jar.
glow.
And then
It's
give it a
weird
little
that you
kiss.
mentioned that because like
And then
on the
make
street
a
I used to
wish.
live at, they had them,
Really?
but I don't see them around here no more.
I haven't seen them here.
Hey, did you
ever.
make a wish when you
At
saw it?
Trinity.
I didn't.
Remember,
I should have.
You should have.
Devin?
I should have.
Yeah,
I'm
at
saying.
the park and shit.
that
That would've
tree
been mob.
specifically. We're having like 50 different conversations with them.
Oh no, I thought we were talking about the dragonfly. That's what's up.
No, that's why. Yeah,
The fireflies.
Oh, fireflies. Yeah.
Fireflies.
the dragonflies
saying.
are those crazy flying
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
those motherfuckers go crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, on the trip, the airplane and one flight they space you out. The second flight, people acting like nothing's going on. It's a lot of. It was mainly the one from Oakland to Vegas. People were acting like nothing was wrong. People joking around. Of course, they have the mask thing, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like people weren't taking it too serious. But shit, I
You should have
did.
sprayed them with Lysol.
I should have. Cállate, cabrón.
So were you able to sit like with your girl, but just the middle seat? People don't
That
sit
was
in the middle seat.
two of the flights were like that. Where like as soon as they got boarded up, they started looking for people that were sitting in 3 seats. Like, oh, we could split you guys, you know, and start splitting people like that. So that was cool. But the one from Vegas to there, I guess it was full, so they couldn't split people apart.
But they
So-
weren't tripping.
They weren't tripping. Shit, I sat next to. I'm sitting like this next to a stranger, just like stay away from me, and I'm like, I don't know if this was rude, but I'm like, hey, you want some hand sanitizer?
I mean, just looking
I
out for
should
the
have asked
guy.
them, you know, and I'm telling you, people are looking at us weird because where they're wiping down the seats, I didn't see nobody else with disinfectant wipes. Everybody just get their boom, sit down, and be whatever about it, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm paranoid. I got shit to do. I can't get sick and shit like that.
Yeah.
But what's crazy, like we're one of the high risk states. Kansas is low risk or nothing at all. People are getting back to normal over there still.
Probably that's why.
I think it's California, Texas, Florida, and some other southern state. Like if you go there or you come from there, you're supposed to quarantine 2 weeks in
I think it's
somewhere.
Atlanta.
It might be Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, other than that, there wasn't shit much to do, bro.
Yeah.
It is a quiet town though. Okay. Shit's quiet. up
Quiet,
there.
yeah.
Quiet, nice, a lot more greener. We think this is green. This shit ain't green.
I know. Yeah. So we're like in the country, kind of. Yeah.
We sit in the country. Oh, that's one thing I want, bro. Every fucking place, it's like the square footage is fucking crazy, dude.
Okay.
Like a whole block, that's your house. just one house in the middle, and almost every piece of property has a pond, has its own little pond.
That's dope.
Like, which is insane. And then being on the plane, you know how they draw the maps with the different little lines signaling on the fucking hills and shit? That's how the fucking hills look. From the plane, they all look like different little lines and shit like that.
Well, obviously, they say places like that are obviously cheaper to go ahead and live at, but you also said that it was pretty boring, right? So obviously,
There wasn't much, but then again, we didn't go to the city. You know, we stayed in a little town. So I would just say it's like here, like we think Monterey's boring.
Yeah.
The only thing
Of
we have,
course,
the
yeah.
only thing we have here is the ocean and shit like that. You know,
the bars downtown.
and the bars. So we didn't check out nothing like that, but
Honestly, we have quite a bit. We're just honestly like don't explore that much. I mean, we
I
could
feel
go
we
into.
just
I love
work.
where I live.
we just
Yeah,
work.
we could go into Big Sur. We could go into.
It's all
we have a whole
outdoor
bunch of
stuff, but over there,
hikings, yeah,
I'm pretty
like
sure.
the
That,
beach
it's a lot of fishing.
We
They have a
could
lot
go,
of
yeah.
lakes and shit like that out there.
I was about to ask, did you catch any or not?
No, we didn't go
We
fishing.
didn't.
I'm saying that's something you could do.
Yeah, I want to go fishing. I need to get my fishing rod.
What happened?
I
You
just
was on a fishing hat for a minute.
I left my fishing rod at my cousin's old house, and now like he has his family member from his mom's side living in there, and we just never went back to go get him. So I have to go there and get him.
Shit.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, that was a Kansas. That was a Kansas trip, man.
That's dope.
And that's the farthest
I thought
east
you were
I've
sending
ever
the piece
gone.
out there, fool. I thought you were,
I thought so too.
yeah.
But I was like, fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, that's the
I'm
farthest
sending
east
Ronnie out
I've gone.
there.
What's the farthest east you guys have gone?
I mean, I've been in New York, but only a couple hours in the airport
Oh, that's
to go to our
right,
next.
yeah.
I went to the east side of Salinas.
the east side.
Shout
of
out Salinas.
Yeah, bro, I've never been on a plane, so the farthest east I've gone is pretty much just Vegas. So it's really much just next over.
You
I've
said
never been on a
east.
plane though.
I don't know.
East,
If,
yeah, east.
I
On the
don't
east
know.
side.
I don't know if Puerto Rico is more east than New York is, but maybe, probably is.
It's pretty much a
Pretty much the
line
same, yeah.
as
It's
the
probably
east,
like a
and then
line,
you
yeah.
go down. You
Yeah.
go all the way down, right?
Pretty
Did
much.
you stop at Florida?
Yeah, we stopped
and
by
then
Florida.
You went down. All right.
Yeah.
Florida's
yeah, that's how it was.
crazy.
I wanted to see what Florida was like, but you know, what I mean, it was just, you know, what I mean, we didn't have much time for the next flight.
Old racist people
Yeah,
and
old people,
wild females.
flower shirts,
Kind
Old
of
people
like
and wild female.
kind of half naked.
Flower shirts.
Crazy men.
Let's not stereotype you guys.
Shout out
That's
to
Florida, my nigga.
Shout out to Florida.
Florida's
Shout
out
wild.
to
They
Florida.
know it.
Niggas get down. Hey
They
man,
know it.
These niggas get down.
bro, people get down everywhere, just in a different way. Just because
Yeah.
they don't get down like us doesn't mean
Over
they
there,
don't
they
get
get down with flamingos.
Yeah.
Florida people probably look at us, people
Yeah.
from California, like it's all hippies, just nothing but hippies.
Hey,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
Just the way people out here,
like
just the way,
line.
just the way people out here stereotype other people from other locations, they be stereotyping us too.
You know what's one thing I didn't find? I went to the liquor store out there, and the humor is way different. Like here, if you tell someone like, "Can I see your ID?" and you say like, "What if? What do you mind if I see?" It's like, "What if I do mind?" And someone will just laugh and still take your ID, bruh. This dude stared at me like lightweight scared.
oh really?
Shit, you not.
So you start fucking around with them?
No, I did this once. Some white boy went to the liquor store. He's like, "Can I see your ID? Do you mind if I see your ID?" I'm like, "What if I do mind?" He just looked at me all straight like.
What the fuck?
And like, what the fuck, nigga? No, I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm just playing. Here's my ID.
What he do? He was like, "Oh."
No, he didn't say nothing. He just stayed quiet and he looked at my ID and seen the address. Like, "Oh, you live in Monterey?" Like, I was out there. I lived in the Presidio area like for like a year or some shit like
Oh
that.
shit! So you knew about
About
shit,
here,
that's crazy.
which is tripping,
Small
you know.
world.
Yeah.
Which is
Small
tripping.
world.
Like, yeah, I was out there in the little army base and shit.
That's the joke that you make though. Like, what if I do mine? Because mine's like, yo, you want to see my real one or my fake one? But like,
I guess that's what it is. The other one's like when people say have a nice day, but I don't tell them what to do.
Ricky's just a bully, fool.
no, bro,
Ricky's a bully and an asshole, so. And I get it because
when it comes to the
we're
customer
twins,
service.
so we're the same.
When it comes to the customer service,
I'm a very great customer service
all the
guy.
positivity goes right out the window, huh, Ricky?
real.
When I'm working is there. When I'm being the customer, not. But yeah, man. Let's move forward, man. Let's
Oh, yeah.
see.
Russia.
Russia
You
got a
wanna go to Russia?
vaccine, so they're the first one. Of
Supposedly,
course, it had to
yeah.
be Russia. You
And
know,
they
Of
said it
course.
was safe.
yeah.
Yeah, they said it was safe and good.
I'm not surprised.
I think
Oh,
the reason they got it
right
first
there.
is because they don't go through the trouble of like doing rats and then doing volunteers. They just start injecting people.
I
See how
think you
it's-
might be right. I think you might be right. Also, they say that we landed on the moon, and Russia was the actual first people that landed on the moon. So I mean, who knows? Man.
I fuck with Russians, bro. They're crazy. I want to learn their tactic of assassination because they're wild.
Yeah. They definitely
Their
got
army, like SWAT type of like, let's say SEAL. What's the little SEAL Team 6?
SEAL the SEAL teams?
Yeah, that we have out here that are supposedly like.
It's just,
Fucking
they're just SEALs.
Oh,
They're
Green
just SEAls.
Berets, the Green Berets, and all that shit. All that special type of forces and shit.
Yeah, Russians make those guys look like kids, probably.
Bro,
wild out there,
there's
bro.
definitely like secret agents from Russia.
You see these
here.
motherfuckers, Spider-Man jumping into fucking car windshields and break that shit.
Right, they
and
could
they're-
fucking curve bullets like Wanted and shit.
Most likely, my nigga.
Is that really possible?
No,
Fuck
nigga.
no.
Who knows,
think that's
bro?
possible.
Is all the science within it, right?
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Maybe Bill Nye could
But yeah,
figure it out. I think Bill Nye is a secret agent for Russia.
Yeah, Russians are wild, bro. We gotta go to Russia.
I'll be
I'd be down to
scared.
go. Nah, I'd be down to go, dude.
We're not allowed to.
Yeah, we are.
Why not? Oh, right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, we can go there. I don't know if we'll make it back. That's the thing.
No, you
We'll
can go
make
to
it back,
Russia.
bro.
I don't know.
We'll make it back. You'll have like 5 kids.
I mean,
No, not even like that.
No, I
bro.
mean, like-
I know Russian got beautiful women though, and then here's the thing about
And
Russia.
they got potent drinks too.
See, look at him trying to brag with his drink.
Vodka.
Yeah.
Russian vodka. Show the vodka.
But during the war, like a lot of the Russian dudes ended up getting killed off, right? So there's
Well, we weren't
there's an
part of that.
over excess of like women over there. You know what I mean?
Bro, we are students from Salvador.
Mhm.
That's all we gotta say. We're not.
we're not
We're
American.
not American.
My wife is Russian.
My future
we, only
was
got
Russian.
one, we only got one motherfucker that can say that.
I could just switch this ring right here, bro.
All right, so they came with the first vaccine that's successful, I'm assuming.
Yeah, they
and
said it
then
was good.
what's crazy now, later today, the United States has a vaccine that's ready to go for like
Cause
trials.
Trump
and
Really?
is cool with them, bro. Trump is cool with
I
them.
didn't
So
hear that really.
they said,
Yeah.
"Homie, shoot that."
They said they have it now.
When
So,
was that announced? Today?
today? So it's like a
Wow.
competition. They're probably bullshitting and they're gonna find it later, but
Man.
who knows? Pretty much this. If you guys have stocks in medicals, whatever medical shit, you're making money as long as your medical stocks find a cure and shit like that. But yeah, man.
Hopefully.
After I'm not gonna pronounce the name in Russia, the
Yeah,
university.
that
They
shit's hard.
they had concluded in the studies. The research has been completed and proved that the vaccine is safe and effective, and it's gonna launch in mid-August.
Okay.
Yeah,
For Russia only, though, right? The vaccine?
yeah, but I mean, bruh, Trump is cool with the Russians, bruh.
Not lately.
I don't know, man. I
Bro,
really
he
don't know
wants
what's going
that
on.
out here. He wants that news out here so they could say like, okay,
It's Russia.
yeah, like Trump is all right, you know, because of course like real Americans are gonna be tripping like, why is he, going good with this big Russian, whatever the fuck he was or is, yeah. So I'm pretty sure he's still cool with homie. They're still fucking, young prostitutes out there together and shit.
Putin's the biggest
Whoa.
gangsta out here, bro.
He really is. But shit, good thing we got a vaccine now. That doesn't mean that's a cure. It's just a way to, I guess, stop spread.
It just means that whether you're willing to go ahead and accept
I'm
that
not.
vaccine or not, bro.
Yeah,
Do you
Because
want to be?
I'm not dying yet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take
No.
that first trial vaccine.
No,
You got me
fuck
fucked
no.
up.
Yeah.
And they're,
You gotta wait and see.
they're asking for volunteers, right? And they're like,
It has to be
Same.
volunteers.
they're saying that they'll also pay.
They
That's
pay
how
you.
that's how it
Yeah.
usually works out, though.
Yeah, but I mean, would you go ahead and do that and probably die?
Nah.
Because they're obviously making you sign waivers and shit like that. You can't sue.
Not
Family can't
responsible,
sue.
yeah.
Yeah, from shit like that. If you die, if you lose your penis, if you lose a toe.
Shit.
Lose your penis.
Lose my penis. Hold the fuck on, bro.
You don't know. You don't know.
It could.
You don't know.
It's like the Cat Williams show. Make your pee-pee little. Damn, bro. Hell not.
You
Hell
don't know.
You don't know.
Alright.
You really don't. All right, let's move on to the next topic.
Next on the board.
Well, shit. I guess y'all saw Tory Lanez chilling with two. They're bad. They're pretty baddies. You feel me? Baddie Meg Stallion.
Is he the guy?
One of the Kardashians. Tory Lanez.
No,
He's
I seen a post where like some dude's hella short.
And what's your name? One of the young ones.
Kylie Jenner?
Yeah. No. Was it?
Or Kendall, the one that doesn't have
think it
any
was-
surgical done.
No, the other one. Yeah, the other one.
So
He's the
Kylie.
young-
Just look at it. Look at it.
Right. But he was with Meg at this time. But he
Scroll.
was in LA
Scroll.
chilling with them.
Wait, so he's not the guy that started making memes for being so short, and he's dating some bitch, or he was with some bitch, and she ended up being like way taller than him?
No,
Female.
Female.
No, he made music. You know, he started with like R&B and shit like that, and then like during quarantine, he got big with quarantine radio and stuff like that. But he was out here in LA, and I guess he got caught with the strap. He's from Canada. He's from Toronto, right?
Yeah, he's from Toronto. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, he got caught with the strap out here. But the thing is, look, Ronnie, he was chilling.
Oh wait, Kylie and
Yeah,
okay.
in the pool.
Oh, motherfucker was rubbing cock.
Yeah, for real, bro. Yeah, you know, feel me? But
Y'all give him props, bro.
I do. I can't hate. But bro, they're getting at him because of his height and his weight.
I know. Well,
What
I
is
mean,
it? 5'3", 120?
He's 5'3", 120. They call him petite and all that shit.
His like name like
His name's
Bert-
Daystar, but that's a pretty dope ass name if you guys mean
I
that.
don't know.
Daystar.
Daystar.
Sounds like a Star Trek like character.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind if my name was Daystar, but I mean, they're joking on him
Daystar.
because like Meg the Stallion, she's obviously way taller than this dude.
Oh
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah. But they took a picture. And like, you know, they look like kind of like
Did
pretty
they have
close,
a
but they're saying that homie
red
had heels
dress?
on, like some big ass shoes on type shit.
Nah, she stuck her knee out, and then she know how bitches
She
pop their
stuck-
hip out.
Oh,
and
she
then
stuck
they
that ass out. Okay,
yeah, and then
okay,
they shrink a little bit.
okay. So he said, "Bitch, get down real
A
quick."
little bit, or maybe she just want to go ahead and like, you know what? I'm gonna put my ass up on you, and that's the height that
Yeah.
ends up being when she puts her
Okay.
ass up on you. But I don't give a fuck, yo. Short or not, he might have piped either one or two of these motherfuckers, bruh. I mean
Females.
bitches. I mean females. My god damn.
Come on, guys, it's 2020.
Yeah.
we need to
Get
mature.
it together. But,
all right, now these two bitches. I'm just
No, but these is two baddies in the game right now.
Yeah, they're bad. They're bad. I mean, Meg's bad except when she smiles.
Meg? Meg smile?
Yeah.
Well, what's wrong with her smile?
They say
She
it
look
kinda
like a
looks
straight
a
race horse, cuz.
Yeah.
Oh, for reals?
Yeah.
So that's like the call of the stallion?
Well, I mean, she knows.
They call her stallion because she's tall and
Got
Yeah.
got a horse ass.
Got that horse back.
Yeah.
she's still bad though.
She's
I'll lick
she's
her
still
elbow,
bad.
no doubt.
Between the toes.
So they had like a relationship. They had something going around.
Well, you know how Hollywood stars is. It's
Camera
not a
sees it,
relationship, but if you kicking it like that, if we're in the
I'm
pool
gonna
like
leave.
that, if we're drinking and turning up in
You
the
know
pool
Tory
like
Lanez
that,
is right here trying to pull some.
Yeah, like-
1000%.
1,000.
I don't know, but people forgot about all that Meg the Stallion and what's his name, G-Eazy getting together.
But she was
Remember
curving
that
them
shit?
hard.
What
She was
that?
covering them hard.
Covering him?
Curving.
Curving
Really?
him?
Yeah.
She was licking
There
his
was-
face though.
Yeah, like they're like cuddled up.
He
on the
was
couch.
licking her face.
I mean, either way, they're cuddled up.
He licked her face, but not. Yeah, they were cuddled up. But
She was letting him.
there's a video. There's like 3 videos or 2 where Jeezy, you know, trying to go in, you know, make out, and she'll just straight like curve,
Maybe.
and you could see him just like
well, maybe because the camera's out. Who knows? You know what I mean? Behind
And
him.
then after
No.
that, ain't nothing happened. Nothing. You ain't never seen nothing
You
after
don't know.
that.
Well, Meg was fucking Moneybag Yo for a
Oh,
minute.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Didn't he kind of like bring her out?
nah,
No.
No.
but
No.
No.
I mean,
No.
that's just not a couple that you see. You know what I mean? Like,
But aren't they both from Houston? Or where's
Moneybag
Moneybag Yo
Yo's
from?
from Memphis.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
DJ.
Right,
I think
DJ?
it's
Yeah,
from Memphis.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
DJ.
think.
Okay.
You think?
Henry? Yeah.
Henry? Yeah.
You know about music, guys?
Oh,
June, where's Moneybag Yo from?
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Memphis,
yeah.
Tennessee.
all right, it's
Yeah, 'cause that's his
confirmed.
big homie. We forgot.
Yeah, exactly.
That's Yo Gotti's, homie.
Yeah, yeah. Henry,
which is
Henrique.
which is June's homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he got arrested for having a gun, which is kind of dumb, but I mean, it's safety.
It's not dumb.
I mean, especially now that
It's not
rappers are
dumb.
dying left and right.
Yeah, it's not dumb. Look at Pop Smoke. He just moved to LA. Got
Security,
RIP.
man, security. That's why I said,
Yeah,
damn, you
but
got money for security?
he-
What the hell?
He do got money for security, but he also gonna have that thing on him.
At least make it clean, or I mean, get it registered.
He was too late to give it to Meg, bro. He was gonna give it to Shotty. Hey, put this right there.
Put it in your
tuck
purse.
it.
All right.
I don't know.
So talk about celebrity. Let's move forward.
Yo, but that's I don't know. I want to see Tory Lanez now. He's fucking 5'3", 120.
How tall is Pacquiao?
I don't know.
No, but here's the thing.
5'6".
So they say
He's taller?
Tory Lanez is
He's
5'3",
tall.
right? And then they look up Kevin's heart height, and then
5'4".
he's 5'4". So I mean,
Yeah.
you obviously look at Kevin Hart. He's a tiny motherfucker. So
And he's 120. Kevin Hart's fit.
he's yoked.
Kevin
For
Hart.
a 5'4" motherfucker, he's pretty
I
young.
wouldn't fight Kevin Hart.
I would.
Nah.
You-
I
like,
There's a
would.
finger right there on his forehead. He can't swing on you.
it's
Bro,
easier
he's
for.
gonna break your foot. He's gonna break your finger. He's
He might.
training.
He
He's
might.
training with
And he'll
these
make a joke
motherfuckers.
while
Yeah, he's
doing that.
training with Russell
With The Rock?
Westbrook. He's
With The Rock?
Yeah,
Hey man, don't underestimate the short dudes, man. Just because they're short.
for
you know
real.
what
Hey, Chino will fuck shit up, fool.
I mean? on site, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Oh,
Straight
man.
bang,
Do not underestimate at all. You know what it is.
That
You know
ring
what it
ain't for
is.
fashion, cuz.
It's for smashing
Hey.
or for bashing.
For
Hey.
bashing.
Yeah. Still, cuz.
Still.
Still.
All right, should we move on to the
Move
whatever
on to
next
the
topic was?
All right, let's talk about. Let's continue. I see the arrow, so let's continue to talk about celebrities. So Will Smith.
Oh, Will Smith. So everybody knows about Will Smith is,
And
whole
Jada,
bullshit
yeah.
going around.
Of course.
Will
How
Smith,
can we miss it?
Jada, supposedly they're promoting bad marriage for life type shit.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
I guess they were just trying to be funny.
Go bad boys for life, bad marriage for life, but
I
no,
guess-
like,
but they do have a bad marriage. I mean,
Obviously, yeah.
I mean,
No, but I mean, from the short videos I saw, they talk about.
they only talked for 12 minutes. The whole thing was 12 minutes.
I know, but oh shit, that was it.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a cutout. But anyways,
Nah.
what I saw was more of a.
We have an audience. Sorry, people. We have an
I know.
audience. We're funny. We're hilarious.
We're
So,
hilarious.
we have these motherfuckers cracking up.
Cracking up, playing a camera tag. Or
Yeah,
some shit.
yeah.
camera tag.
Yeah, they're sending,
getting harassed,
sending their
guys.
piece to each other. So,
All right,
yeah,
so
Will Smith.
they talk about the relationship being over way before.
Yo,
they
but I don't blame the Smiths. I blame August, bro. If he didn't have to say shit, none of this would have happened. If he didn't go around broken-hearted, crying, sad and shit,
you blame August?
I do. He was the one that started everything.
You don't blame Jada, who said it's ultimately up to her who she wants to date. So it's ultimately up to her who she wants to fuck, and she obviously chose to fuck this motherfucker.
Bro, if August wouldn't have said anything, none of this would have been up.
But Jada was
nothing.
there to go ahead and say, "Oh, I wanted to fix him at first. Oh, so I want to
what?
fix you. Oh, then let me
Bro,
fuck
she
you."
already said they already said they have a bad marriage. She's obviously not fucking, because she said I was really lonely and I didn't feel good for a really long time. This nigga wasn't fucking her. Will
Yeah.
Smith wasn't fucking her. So obviously she just wanted to get fucked. So she found August, who was broken, and I guess she gets horny or turned on off fixing motherfuckers. So she saw this broken, emotional ass young boy, 22 years old, because she's what, 40? She was 42.
He's 22.
Because they're like, she's like 20, more than 20 years older than him.
What? I don't know.
She's
how-
like 44, I think.
I think where they fucked up was that Will and Jada didn't communicate enough. Because I feel like once you guys are married, there's no such thing as taking a break or taking a separation. Like, you guys are married now.
Yeah, real shit.
Like,
And you have 2 kids.
and you got kids, so there's no
Yeah.
such thing as just having a
But
fling and it's all
at the
good.
same time, bro, I don't know if it's true, but I believe Will. Like, Will said he's done with her. So I believe when there's a time at a point where there's some dudes that could be done. Like, I'm done. Let me just go away.
Yeah.
And that's when homie was doing all these random videos,
Going on the hike. And
random
skydiving,
TikToks, skydiving,
Yeah.
climbing mountains. Was he in Brazil? Was he
He was
like
in Brazil climbing on top of all these buildings and shit,
yeah,
doing
he
dances
was in
and
that
shit.
that Jesus statue
Statue.
giant thing, yeah.
I think it was in Rio
So
or something.
so obviously he was doing him. I believe he was fucking bitches too. Off top.
Well, I mean, there's also
It's
rumors that
Will
saying
Smith.
that this nigga Will Smith over here fucking dudes too. Like,
Oh, I don't know about that, but
Yeah,
hey,
there's rumors
hey,
out there,
Hollywood is Hollywood, you know, they call that shit Hollyweird, so you don't know what's going on out there, cuz
You don't know.
you do
I
not
believe it. I
know.
believe it.
Yeah.
West Coast.
But
So it's cold.
weird
shit.
coast.
Weird Coast.
So do
Fuck.
you think Jada can be out here giving out advice when she over here doing some crazy dirt like
Obviously, bro, who doesn't? Obviously, they do that. You know, everybody. There's a lot of people that give out advice. You know, their whole shit is not even fixed.
that? You know, no, people ask me for advice, and I give great advice, but I never follow my own advice. Never, ever, ever.
Thank you for
It's
that
weird,
example.
huh? It's weird,
And
huh?
I'm gonna say the same
been
thing.
having the bombest advice?
I'm guilty too.
You be having the dopest, most clear advice and
Yeah,
shit.
I be telling,
bro.
I be telling motherfuckers, bro, you dope, you good.
I
I
be-
be saying myself, I'm shitty as fuck.
I be talking
Wow.
talking like Gandhi, but acting like Future and shit.
Well, Gandhi's not even a good guy, cuz.
Why you say that?
Why you say that,
I mean,
DJ?
just go on Google, cuz.
But Google be lying sometimes.
Nah,
I need to
but
find a
Gandhi
book.
Apparently,
He looked
I
at
be lying too,
WikiLeaks.
so I mean,
He
you
was
just don't
what?
know.
He was
yeah,
what?
he was in the WikiLeaks.
He was in the
apparently, yeah.
WikiLeaks.
Pizzagate.
All right, so people understand the dispute. They're together and she fucked someone else, or they both were fucking someone else.
They're together, but I guess they separated. Like Will left for a minute. And
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
you
of
know,
course.
and that's when we saw all these videos they were talking about, and I guess she was right there. You know,
So is this trending?
Getting-
Is that what's going on right now? Is
Yeah,
this
yeah,
trending?
yeah.
Everybody's talking
so
about it.
I don't know if you know, but Jada Pink, she has.
I don't even know who Jada Pink is.
You don't know Jada?
No.
She was in Menace to Society. She was what's her name? What was the dude's name?
To be honest, I don't think it's.
Oh, Kane's girlfriend.
Kane's girl.
Kane's
yeah,
girlfriend.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Jada
that's
when
her
she
name.
was young-
Yeah,
when
yeah,
She
yeah.
was young. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and you know, she was around Pac a lot. She was in a lot of
Yeah,
movies.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, I didn't know the name. I know the
But yeah, you
the
know.
face figure. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's
yeah.
her face right
That's
there.
her when she.
Oh
yeah.
shit. Okay.
Yeah, and
Jada.
well, you know, they're in a marriage. They're all bad, and she went out fucking. I don't know if you know August Alsina.
No.
Well, he's like R&B.
Yeah, R&B singer.
Yeah, so she went out.
Oh, so pretty much they're just
fucking
shitting on each other.
him. They were, but I guess she cut things off, and you know things came out because
Yeah.
what I'm saying, I blame August because he came out talking about it like, yeah, she broke my heart, whoopty wah, put my whole life into that relationship,
yeah.
whoopty wah, you know, just crying.
I
To
feel
me,
it.
he's crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, Jada did what I don't know. Jada was a pimping.
What she felt she,
She was-
needed to do, or what she
yeah,
felt she
she
had
was
to do.
pimping. Hey, I
Yeah.
did what I wanted to do, and I was
Yeah.
done. And hey,
Yeah,
bounce.
Jada just turned him out. Really, just
Yeah,
turned him
just
out.
bounce. Hey, bounce. You
So
know?
this wasn't
You know,
an
Then I
open
don't.
relationship.
Then I don't blame her. I don't blame
Yeah,
her for
yeah,
what she
she
did.
was pimping. She was player.
Yeah.
She was player.
She played with it.
Yeah.
So this wasn't an open relationship. They had separated.
Yeah,
They did
what
their own
they
thing.
say, but we don't know. Obviously, we don't know. We don't know what's going
The
on in
deep
that
details
household.
and all
Yeah,
that
we don't know
shit.
what's going on in the Smith household.
Okay, so maybe they just want to say they separated, but in reality, this is how they live.
They could be an open relationship. A lot of people say they was an open. They do
Yeah.
have open relationships.
Yeah, that they
this
were
and that. That's why a
swingers.
lot of people are saying Will fucking fucks dudes or whatever, and you know, but who knows? That's why Hollyweird, bro.
Okay.
Hey. But yeah, it's just the whole thing coming out. I mean, big thing that she basically cheated on Will, but they're saying that they're separated, and yeah, and she didn't want to use that she cheated. Her excuse was entanglement. She had an entanglement with August, and that's when Will was like, "You had a relationship with homie," and she agreed. She said, "Yeah." And,
Okay.
yeah. So I guess they were in a way together, but she was also helping.
They had a
homie.
thing. They had a thing.
They had a thing.
They had a
you
thing,
know.
and
He
that's
was-
what happened.
He was piping down plenty of times, I believe. I believe he was piping down, and that's when I feel like homie shouldn't even be mad. He got to pipe down Jada.
But maybe he wanted more.
I get it, bro, but you just gotta accept it. Like, all right, like, come on, she's older.
Yeah.
Obviously, she's smarter, and hey, you got played a little bit.
Yeah.
But you gotta take that point. Like, bro, who else could say, yo, I piped down Jada, I licked that asshole, and she
bleached
licked,
it.
she
I
licked my
bleached it.
balls and fucking yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it. Shit happens. I mean, I believe Jay-Z fucked Meg. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah,
But no one's gonna be talking about it.
No,
You know what
no
I'm saying?
one.
So I mean,
because that's Jay-Z.
yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys think people act different towards when women do this rather than men do this?
I mean,
I don't know, because she isn't getting that much bad publicity about it.
No.
Because think about it, when Offset cheated on Cardi B,
Oh,
everybody's
yeah.
like, what the fuck, this nigga, they're married, they have kids. You know,
Exactly,
it looks worse
exactly.
for a dude, but for a woman, it's like, whoa, I was heartbroken, you weren't giving me attention. So I think society's more
On the woman.
And
on the woman's side as far as that.
that's when that equality comes in. Like, all right, y'all want to be equal, right? Y'all want to say y'all we're the same in a way. So take the same type of,
Yeah.
judgment in a way, punishment.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you cheated, so you fucked up.
Yeah. you
Like the
fucked
same
up.
way
Take
if
this
we were to
L.
cheat and we fuck up.
Yeah.
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 But I don't know. How would you, Ricky? You're the only one married in the group, bro. How
Fuck.
would this go for you?
But let's
For me-
fast forward you and
Yeah,
maybe
fast forward.
15,
Fast forward,
15 years
you
into
got
the major.
Smith money.
15 years
You
into the
good.
marriage. So.
First of all-
Monterey Bay Creations, the biggest company.
Shout out Modern Bay
Shout
Creations.
out.
Money's
Say
not
it,
a problem.
say it,
Money's
say
not
it,
an issue.
say it.
Money's not an issue. You could take trips to Rio and climb that Jesus piece with no problem.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
put
all
it
right.
into the universe, man. Come on.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Keep it
hell
going.
yeah.
Keep it going. Now, anyways,
But they're saying you fucking dudes and your girl is out here 20,
dude, don't say that.
a younger
You don't
22-year-old
don't put that into the
That
universe.
sounds mean. That sounds hella mean.
That's the catch.
That's the
That's
catch.
the catch.
Yeah.
You're rich.
You're rich as shit, but supposedly you're fucking
I don't
dudes.
know. I mean, as of now, like, I let my girl do whatever she wants to do. If she tells me you want to go out somewhere, go out somewhere.
Trust is there,
But
right?
they do say that marriages get to a point where you get tired of each other. So let's a scenario. This happens to me and my girl. We talked about, and I don't know if I should say this, but
was this recent talk?
jokes. This is a joke / talk about like a sugar mama. Talking about how do you, and I ask her all the time, like, how do you feel about an open relationship? Like, and I asked her about how do you feel about Will Smith and Jada, saying they have an open relationship.
And obviously, y'all had time in the plane.
No, like,
Yeah, time
I'll
to
talk
talk.
about it, and she's like, nah, I don't think I could ever do that because I respect myself too much. That's what she tells me, I'm like, what if you get tired of me? What if you don't want to be with me no more? And she like, and I tell her shit like that, but she be like, nah. She says the only way out of my marriage is either if you're dead or you're dead. So,
So that's just the
Oh,
one
bro,
way.
that's the
She's
one
gonna
way.
kill you,
So,
my nigga.
so if she dies,
Yo,
I'm
no.
getting haunted. If she dies first, I'm getting haunted.
Nah, she gonna kill you.
She gonna kill me,
She
but
gonna kill you.
anyways, I don't know. I mean, in the open,
We'll find you, fools. Okay. We'll be in unsolved mysteries.
Don't worry, bro. Just pull a pack. Just head to Cuba. Shave your head.
as of now, I can't say I see like each other fucking with other people and I feel shit about it. I guess like I don't feel comfortable with this shit. But and this sounds a little racist, but we say that's white people shit. Because my old employer, his ex-girlfriend was best friends with his current wife.
Oh damn.
Can that process through your head? Like, I understand that's a level of maturity that's way up here,
Yeah.
but I'm not
Say
there
that
yet.
again. Say that again one more time.
His
His
ex-girlfriend.
ex-girlfriend was his.
Is best friends with his current wife.
So he
That's
was.
possible though. That's possible.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That is possible.
Yeah,
But I
because he
mean,
could've
that's
been
a
with-
level of maturity that you reach. But I call it white people shit.
It's weird though, right?
Okay, think about it. Your
It has to
ex
be
is
weird.
best hangs out with her ex all the time, and you guys are married.
Can't do it.
That's what I'm
weird.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Can't do it.
But like I said, maybe we get comfortable to that point, or maybe we get to the point where it's like, all right, let's be swingers, or you date someone for a while because we're tired of each other.
He's 50 at the club with his girl trying to pull.
Trying to pull a nigga to fucking.
Nah,
Girl
nah,
and
nah,
his
nah.
ex-girl? Crazy.
Okay.
Trying to pull the next girl? That's
We
crazy.
see Ricky
That's-
downtown leaving with his wife and a little one. Ooh,
No, you,
young
hit, you hit that Drake line. I
Can
just
I
see
get an
my
autograph?
ex-girl hanging with my ex-girls, hanging with the girl that I'm fucking right now, bro. Like,
Shit, that's good money.
Yeah, he's
That's
coming
the
out
good
of
money.
Shivos, nigga.
at Chivo.
You
I
feel
mean,
With a new
hey
sugar
man,
mama.
there's those couples that really don't mind. There's guys that don't care. Like,
bro,
oh,
you find him right there at Chivos.
you'd be like they'd be like, oh baby, you're talking to a new guy. How how's that going? So what's up with that? Is there anything to come up with that? And then next thing you know,
Like I said, that's a level of maturity,
Yeah.
and I guess it gets to the point where people
we
get
call
tired
those
of each
cucks,
other.
dude.
Didn't you see Shameless?
We call those cucks.
You watched
dude.
it, right?
Yeah.
Remember when Lip was fucking his teacher?
Oh, and their
the
husband was okay with it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what I mean. White people should.
Well, that's a cuck, dude.
Hey, but that bitch was bad.
She was.
He's
Well,
fucking
the,
bad.
dude, the
She's like,
guy's
you're not the
cuck,
first
my
one.
guy.
You're her new boy toy or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, dude. I don't think I could get to that point, honestly. And I don't be biased, but if it does, if it was one sided, I say it's okay. But another dude, I say it's not okay. And that's me being biased, but you never know, you know.
Yo, I'd be damned if I put a ring on a chick and she wants to go ahead and let another motherfucker dick slide in her shit. You know what I mean?
but
That'd be
if she wants to bring another girl, then it's all good.
We're dudes, so it's
but
okay.
but it's always up to her though.
Yeah.
Hey, but
I mean-
you know what happens there, right?
What,
they
with
can
two
make the
girls?
rules.
Two girls?
Yeah, if your girl brings another girl, your
They
girl's
make the
making
rule?
the rules. Your
Oh,
girl.
that's the rule?
You been
That's
there?
how happens.
You been there?
What do you mean?
Ask
That's what happens?
anybody. Ask any
I'm
dude.
asking you.
I'm asking
because
them.
I had no. No.
So we can't
But
just ask
I
anybody.
asked. You know, I know.
You can ask anybody but
I know.
us.
I know motherfuckers that
But
done that.
us.
That are married. Yeah, and they said like, bro, she makes the rules. Like, some of them he can't poke. He could just watch. You know, he's watching her do her thing, and then
With
he
the girl. Okay.
Yeah,
What's the
then he
fun in
gets.
that? I can't slide in her.
But he sees his wife, you know, eating or doing whatever,
Oh,
going
so I
crazy.
see my girl getting all the pleasure, and I'm just there like,
And you're bone, and you're,
there with the white
and you're
Yeah,
poking. No, you're poking your wife.
But she still gets to
But
suck your
she's-
dick, though. The other
does she
one.
still get to suck my dick?
Yeah, but there's no poking. Like you can't.
Yeah, all right, that's still a hoe. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Not a hoe, but a hole. You know.
yeah.
But
But,
a whole-
yeah, but
as a whole
yeah, but
situation.
All right,
like,
so-
I had a few that he said obviously like stuff happens and it just happens and we you know
It's like, and I
nothing,
make it happen.
Yeah,
And I
like,
make it happen.
Yeah.
All right, so let's pretend y'all married. Y'all okay with you fucking another girl and she's fucking another dude? Miggy, go to
Nah,
right.
'cause-
Oh, like a couple thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
I don't see a point of being
Yeah,
married at that point.
yeah.
All right,
I
so
don't
no,
see.
DJ.
That's probably gonna be a no from everybody because
Say it again. Was
I
it?
doubt anybody would be like,
let's say
yeah.
you're married, and
Okay.
would you ever get to the point where you're okay with your girl fucking another dude and you fucking another girl?
I don't know. That's kind of weird. Cause
Weird.
Because
Weird.
at that point,
Ronnie?
Never.
at that point,
See-
I don't see the point of the marriage.
Never.
Let's just stay.
I say
Boyfriend
I
or
said they
girlfriend or
stayed
whatever.
together. Will Smith and Jay stayed together because of the money.
Yeah,
The money.
They're married. They split up. As like people say, it's more expensive to split up than stay together.
Exactly.
They're Hollywood royalty, plus they got Hollywood kids. Mm-hmm. So
Yeah, let's play devil's advocate for the swingers. Like, what's the pros for swingers? Pros is that like they're both happy and they could do whatever they want and they're still happy.
Yeah,
like
I guess,
the other
yeah.
person's actions doesn't affect emotions. You know, they don't let their emotions get involved.
Yeah.
And so I guess those are pros for swingers. You know,
What's the
what I mean?
cons?
Just
I guess bad publicity. Society sees them like
society's-
weird.
Yeah, but
But I mean,
they're
I think the
having-
reason why we see it weird is because the way we're raised in our culture.
Yeah.
If we
Yeah.
want to get technical with it, and like I said before, a lot of white folks don't have culture. You know, they don't.
So you just
I know they don't season their
steal
food,
it.
bro.
They steal it.
That's
They
what I'm
steal
saying.
culture.
Like us, is like okay, well, no, hell no. We've never seen that in our years. You know, like what the fuck? Someone fuck with someone else and everybody's okay with it. No, it's like your woman's your woman and you're her dude,
Man, yeah.
and that's till you die.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, listeners out there, comment your own opinions on it.
If you have experience, let us know.
If you have experience, let us know, man. And with
We
that,
don't judge. We don't judge.
We don't judge anybody.
don't.
No, we're just curious. So,
We
I mean,
are.
if you want to come up here and go ahead and explain your story so we can better
Come
understand it,
through, slide
I'm
through.
all the way for that too as well. So I mean,
We'll be able to blur your face on the video. Don't worry.
Or just wear a ski mask.
We're ski masks. There you
Yeah,
go.
and we got ski mask on deck. So
Oh yeah.
All right. With
Nah,
that note,
courtesy of
man,
the
we're
DE.
out of time for today.
Oh yeah, you.
I appreciate all the listeners all the time.
Yep. Anything you guys got to promote?
Real
DJ?
quick, I want to give a shout out to my niece's third birthday.
Hey, happy
She's
birthday!
3 years old today.
Happy birthday!
Congrats, man.
Yeah, Lika.
birthday,
Hey.
Happy
Alika.
birthday, DJ.
What?
Got some?
Yeah, follow at Definitely Eating
Don't cover your
on
face.
Instagram. Fanny packs, hats, shirts, I mean, shit, just scroll through the page. You know what I mean?
Scroll through
That's
the
all.
page.
That's all we promote.
Yeah.
Homie's working on the tanguitis,
Yeah.
right?
Tanguitis, with the
Tanguitis
little
on
tag.
deck.
So yeah, so he's working on that one.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I mean
Yeah.
Victoria's Secret just shut down, so you know that DJ is gonna have the lingerie on decky for
There
y'all.
you
real.
go, baby.
Shit, that sexy shit. On my note, man, you guys want custom apparels? Make your dreams come true, man. We created everything at Monterey Bay Creations, man.
All right, my note. Y'all want a piece? You feel me? I got the homie Ronnie. You know, I'm pimping this homie out right here. So, you know,
Peace.
yeah, bro.
What do you mean?
What does that
taking.
mean?
Book your
Nah.
appointment at Slide Through.
Taking,
Eric.
bro.
You're in an entanglement, bro. It's not.
I'm taking.
You're in an entanglement.
I
all
think
right?
I'm in an entanglement.
Yeah.
If you're
All
looking
right.
for an entanglement,
So if you're looking for a little entanglement moment, you know,
No,
homie right here,
relax.
I got you.
You can't pimp me out like that.
But the money got to be right. The price is right. You feel me? Homie's not cheap right here. All right.
exactly.
Miggy.
Gotta pay the
Alright.
price.
Let's-
You know, I just came out with a new music video called "Go Again."
Hey.
Intro by Benny the Butcher. He's talking that talk on there.
The butcher coming.
Yeah, so make sure you just look it up. You subscribe to my YouTube. I believe it's Miggy Garcia Sandoval.
Yes.
Subscribe, you know, and follow me on Instagram at the Real Miggy and at the Real Miggy as well on Twitter. Make sure you follow the Slide Through podcast as well. If you guys are enjoying this, you guys like it, if you guys think we could improve on something,
Give us feedback.
please let us know. DM us, all that good shit. And yeah, man. And until the next time we see you guys stay safe. You know what I mean? Stay
Thank you
safe
for
out there.
sliding through.
Yeah, wear your mask.